welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I straighten my hair, how I achieve my silky, straight, sleek hair, the products that I use, what works for me, what flat iron I use, and just a few tips and tricks to make your hair straightening process a little bit easier, because I do know that it can take some time. And also don't forget to check out my hair care routine video, which I already have up on my channel, which is where I show you guys the products that I use to help me recover from my damaged hair, because I did once bleach my hair a long time ago. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I'll leave everything linked down below. And yeah, so please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve my hair to be like this, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with my hair like this. It is currently just dry. It's air dried. I showered last night and this is how it air dried. It's just, honestly, it's not sleek straight. I have some waviness going on, and a little bit of frizz going on in the back of my head. That's usually where I get it at, you know, like these back pieces right here. Like, you guys can definitely see that it's a little bit wavier here in the back. So that's what it looks like, and my hair isn't very long. I know it looks pretty long, but it's really not. I'll stand up to show you guys. So it just goes to my, basically like my waist, you know, my, like the bottom of my boob. So yeah, that's how long my hair is. And yeah, I really do love my hair. But I'm gonna start off with brushing it, and I'm just gonna use this brush. This is a brush from Forever 21. It's a paddle brush. It's what I use. I've tried other brushes. I've honestly tried expensive brushes, but I feel like just a good paddle brush that won't tug or pull out your hair will definitely be best. So yeah, like I said, I showered yesterday, and this is what my hair currently is like. And I'm just gonna go ahead and brush through, starting off at the bottom. I already brushed my hair, but I'm just gonna show you guys how I usually do it. I do have pretty thick hair, and yeah, it's dark, it's pretty long. I like to do this when it's dry. I don't ever brush my hair when it's wet, so this is what I'm going to do. So yeah, I usually have my hair in the middle part. Sometimes if I want to, I'll part my hair from like this side, but usually I've really been feeling like middle. So yeah, I usually part my hair in the middle. It's kind of what I've been into lately. So I do want to say this is a product that I put in my hair right after the shower. I don't always use it, but this is what I have been using. Like I've told you guys before, I do have pretty damaged hair. If you guys have not checked out my hair care routine video, I will leave it linked down below. In that video, I showed you guys like everything that I use, because I am recovering from damaged hair. I'm not recovering as much now. It's gotten so much better. But I still do want to, like, you know, prevent my hair from being that damaged again, because I was blonde at one point. And yeah, so in that video I showed you guys a little bit more like what I use, what helps me and stuff. And this is one of those products that I do like to use right after the shower, and especially if I know that I'm going to be styling my hair. And so yeah, this is what I use. So this is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In a product. It supposedly does 10 amazing things: repairs dry damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects, prevents split ends, and stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances your hair. Yeah, and it helps with flat ironing. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. To straighten my hair, this is the straightener that I use. This is just one from the drugstore, actually. This is a CONAIR straightener. And honestly, I feel like it works fine, you know. Maybe one day I'll splurge on like a nice straightener, but for now this really does work for me. So I mean, I think it works fine. I've had this for, I don't know, maybe like a year, and it works fine. I don't always straighten my hair. I just straighten my hair like once in a while when I really do want to. So this is what I do use. And I will say, I usually don't ever blow dry my hair. I like to keep my hair pretty free from heat, and that includes not real drying it. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be using. The only other product that I do like to use just to like moisturize my hair a little bit more is this one right here. This is from Hask. That is the line, and they actually sell these at Target. That's where I get mine from. And this is just the Hask Manoi Coconut Oil. Moisturizes and revitalizes hair. and it's just a shine hair oil, and it says you can use this before or after, you know, applying any heat products on. So this is what I like to use. I also use this after. I also do like to use it before, so I just go ahead and take like a pump of this, maybe two, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sparse it out and run it along, I want to say the ends of my hair, because I feel like that's obviously usually where, you know, your hair can be most dry at. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run it along the bottom of my, you know, the bottom of my hair. And yeah, I like how it leaves my hair nice and smooth. I feel like it mostly smooths out my hair rather than leaving shine. I have another product that I'll use for shine at the end, but right now this is what I like to use, and it just makes it nice and soft and prepared for when I'm going to straighten it. So that's what I like to use. While my straightener is heating up, I will say I do section off my hair, and the way I like to do this is I'll start from the bottom up. So for example, I'll grab about like right under my ear, this like whole section right here, I'll grab that and I'll tie the rest up, and I'll go like that as I'll straighten my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So now that I have tied up my hair, yes, it looks messy, and I am fine with that. This is usually what I look like when I'm straightening my hair. So yeah, I have like a big bun up here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do these front pieces. These are the bottom pieces of my hair, are usually the ones that are the waviest, so I like to focus more on these. That's why I'll do like smaller sections. As you guys can see, it's pretty frizzy back here. You see what I mean? Like it's all, yeah, it's just, I don't like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this out, and what I like to do is I'll grab the section, and I'm just gonna go ahead and clamp the straightener right from like the root, and I just use this with my hands. I don't use like a, I don't know, like a comb or anything, and I'll just run it through really slowly till I get to the bottom. And that's like the very first, you know, the very first one, and you guys can see it's still frizzy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run it one more time. And just with that one strand, you guys can see that it's already smooth, it's flat, it's just pin straight, and that is how I like my hair to be. So that's the first one. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go on to this side. Obviously this is a bigger chunk, so I'm gonna go ahead and split it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and split my hair, and I'm gonna start off with this section right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing, you know, brush it out with my fingers, make it nice and smooth, put in the clamp, and then there's that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this section, and those are the very first one. Yeah, so just with that, I already did the first, I want to say bottom half of my hair, and yeah, it's pin straight, which is what I want. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep grabbing a section and going. And what I do when I usually get to the back of my hair is, once I have it, you know, like a bigger part, and I'll just try to grab the very back pieces first, kind of like if my hair was still split in the middle, and I'll just start with those areas, and then I'll move on forward just to make sure I try to get every single piece of hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the furthest piece. So this is the one as of now, you know, because I have all this hair in front. And you know, same thing, brush it out with my fingers and then just clamping the straightener right against the root and straightening. And then this piece is the second one, like next to that, I want to say. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. So now that I'm done with this side, as you guys can see, this side is like big and poofier, like from this angle right here, and this one is just flat, which is what I want. So that's honestly why I do straighten my hair, because I know it's straight, but I don't want it to be poofy. I want it to be flat. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it on this side. Again, grabbing the very back piece and moving forward. So as you guys can see, now I have these sections to do. And what I do, just to keep track of what I've already straightened, I can feel the areas that are still wavy, and usually they're like the very top ones right here. So I'll just grab from the back, like I said, in the middle, but I'll feel around and then I'll do like these little top pieces. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab like the top pieces right here. See, like this is still frizzy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten these. Yeah, this is usually what I do, you guys. It's pretty easy, to be honest. Like I said, I'm basically just trying to, you know, flatten out the frizzier areas. And I think the saddest thing is that I have noticed, like with time, that the frizzier areas are obviously, you know, because I have damaged my hair. Because I feel like before I had bleached my hair wasn't as frizzy. Like I just didn't have this many frizzy, you know, pieces of hair to work with. And I wouldn't really even straighten my hair because it was just like flat straight. But now, since I do have frizz going on, you know, see what I mean? Like it's just, oh, it's so poofy. So yeah, now obviously I do this. And some areas I just have to do it once. I don't have to like go with the flat iron in twice. But you know, there are those certain areas where I do. And this is the last one for right now. And this little one right here. I almost burned myself. Okay. So yeah. So that is this, and it's pretty flat. If I'll feel around and if I feel anything that's not flat, well then I'll go over it, but it feels pretty flat. I don't think there's anything that I have to go over right now. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. I can just immediately feel, so yeah, I can just feel the difference. So I'll show you guys what it's like. Okay, so as you guys can see, this side is pretty flat right here, and then if I turn this just free, and lastly I just let down my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the very top pieces, which usually aren't frizzy. Like I usually don't have frizziness up here, like the very top. So that's why I can just grab like the whole bunch that I had left and go ahead and straighten it. But I'm just gonna go over and brush my hair first, because now, you know, all my hair is together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my hair. And for these top ones, I just kind of feel around as well to just, you know, get an idea where the frizziness is. And I can right off the bat feel that it's like right here. Like these little areas are still like wavy. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus my iron right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and like grab a random piece and like right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go over that. And right away it feels flat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep grabbing random little pieces like that and straightening those. So I am done. Now that I am done straightening all of my hair, It probably took me about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, not too long. Obviously it took me a little bit longer because I am showing you guys, but now that I am done straightening my hair, what I like to do is go in again with my oil, the same oil that I used previously, just to make it extra nourishing. So I'm just going to go ahead and do about a pump of it on the very ends of my hair, just so they are nice and moisturized. What I will use if I want my hair to look extra nice, it's just this right here. This is the Dry Bar Sparkling Soda Shine Mist. So yeah, this is what I like to use, and I just like to shake this, and it's just a shine mist, it's all it is, just to make your hair extra, you know, shiny and stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it. Oh, it has a strong scent, so yeah. I just do a little bit because the oil already helps my hair, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do just a tiny bit just to get extra shine, and you guys can see how a little bit how shinier how it looks. This is everything for my hair. Straightening, how I straighten my hair, how I get it to be sleek and shiny. And usually when I do all of this, it lasts like a pretty good amount of time. Like I can go up to 4 days without washing my hair, but obviously in between I will use dry shampoo. But yeah, this usually does last me a pretty good while, so I do like to use this routine. I don't always do the shine spray, but when I do, you know, it just gives it an extra little, you know, lift. So yeah, this is what I do, and I love how it turns out. I love how silky and smooth my hair is. Yeah, so basically for me, straightening, I'm just basically getting rid of the frizziness. It's all I'm really doing, because my hair is pretty straight already. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked everything that I showed you guys, and if you guys do want to try out any of the few products that I do use, I will leave them all linked down below. I usually find all of these products either at Ulta, Target, or Sephora. The Shine Mist was from Sephora. So yeah, and obviously the straightening iron is a drugstore. That's the only one that I use. So yeah, that is how I straighten my hair. That is how I get my hair nice and sleek and shiny. Yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe as well. And I also do have a hair care routine video showing you guys other products that have helped me with my damaged hair, because like I said, I'm still recovering. It's getting a lot better, but I did have really damaged hair at one point. So if you guys want to know more about that, I'll also leave that video linked down below. So yeah, this is how I do it. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, I'll definitely be sure to film more videos similar to this one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.